Hello, hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. My name is Sahari. I am life designer, manifestation specialist, and then showing you how you can create a life you truly want as well. You totally deserve everything you want, but reality is we don't really fully believe in that. So by showing up in this channel, hopefully I can shift the belief. I can change your belief so you started to creating a life you truly deserve and you truly want. So today's topic, we're gonna talk about fear and worry and doubt because we all have that. No one in this world don't have those things. These one, but we often take as very negative emotion. But now I wanted to teach you in this session, the video. I wanted to show you that is not actually the negative thing. It's actually taking this one to positive and changing your life. So when you have the fear and worry and doubt, what happened to this is make you stuck, make you overwhelmed, make you become lazy, make you become not moving forward in life. This is actually happened to me this morning. So I am creating the few video in a day. Like I like creating the video in a one day and a few of them together. So I am a more organized, and then I can constantly showing up for what I wanted to give you guys. So before I started, like I meant to start a few hours ago, but what happened is there was a fear started to kept me stuck. And then what I felt was like very tight in the stomach sort of feeling. And I started to doing something not need to do. So I can started to see my sabotage pattern to not showing up. So I'm gonna show you how to release this, because the reason why is if I kept staying in those fearful states or worry states, I I will be stuck in my life. But I have my dream, I have my desire to fulfill. In order to do that, we need to take action. So maybe some of you really wanted to build online business or build your own business so you can stay home with your children. Maybe that's your dream. But in order to do that to become reality, you need to take action towards to it. Maybe you wanted to lose weight and you want to have a more vitality in your body, and you can play with the kids more, and you don't get those midday slump, and then so you wanted to start changing your lifestyle. But sometimes we just so become lazy. Not so much this case of fear. Actually, it is a fear underneath of them. Maybe you started to become lazy and not doing it, just don't know what to do. You're not organized enough to do that and all that sort of thing. And you're not really taking action towards to it, doing the regular exercise, being organized, and then started eating healthy food and stuff like that. So there is most of us have desire what we want, and in order to achieve that we need to take action. But often a lot of people fail to take action because there's a fear, worry, and the doubt keep us stuck. So I will teach you simple technique in a minute. Yeah, that is my story in the morning. Even now, I feel quite nervous. I don't know why, like I've been doing this for quite many times, but even my technology didn't work. And I just took me for a long time to even shooting just one video. I think because I'm deeply really fearful something, but I don't even know what I'm actually feeling for. That's a problem. I don't even know what it is. But you don't need to know what is actual fear, exact fear come from, or what is actual worry. You don't need to know this. All you need to know, recognize those fear creeping up to your life. So here's you can, so first step, you have to aware of it. Like you do have fear or worry or doubt creeping up to you. One way to find out is just, taking action towards it. You're just constantly sabotaging it. You're constantly making excuse not to do it. So that's the very clear sign of you are stuck with a fear. And then those fear is actually stay into your body system. So even though a lot of people do is suppressing those emotions by doing something else, or you're not looking at it, like you're not even facing it. So for my case, if I wanted to move before, I can still take action. But what happens is if I don't release that fear first, if I taking action with the fear, my creation will be a little bit long, like a little bit not quite right. So in order to create good things for you guys, I wanted to actually clear those fear first. And also, if you don't get rid of this, constantly showing up in your daily life. And then so you basically have to do constantly cleansing all those things. So here is the first thing. First, you got to recognize that, like you started to become lazy or you started to not taking action. That's the first way to you recognize it. And the second is you can even use your breath. Just simple breath work will help you to release out of the body. So once you put the attention to it, that things has to move away from the body. So just simply close your eyes and breathe in towards the fear. Where do you feel it? Do you even know where I'm feeling it? Where you feeling it? For my case, I was feeling on tight in the stomach. I started to scatter minded. So my head is quite cloudy, foggy, sort of. It's not clear mind. So then I'm gonna focus onto my breath and taking those breath into my head or my stomach. And once you started just imagining those with your breath, taking very clean breath, and each breath out is a cleansing. Just that intention, guys. That's enough. Another technique I can show you is whiteboard technique. This is a pranic healing technique. It's very simple but very effective. So when you close your eyes, just create a whiteboard in your mind, like in the mind, and then just write down all those fear. Write it down. Maybe if you have a memory towards around that fear, maybe you have fear of someone judge you, and it's happened to you before. Write those down, is with a picture or even letters. Or if you just don't know, like me, you have no idea where those fear come from, maybe just write words fear onto the whiteboard, and in your mind, and then create that. And then just imagine using your hand and just erasing it. Just keep constantly erasing it. And until like your imaginary whiteboard is clean. And then check your body again. And then when you check your body again, is this still there? And then do it again, constantly do that. So that's another technique. Third technique I can show you is just doing the same thing in the whiteboard, but write it down. Writing down the paper and just ripping off or burning it, whatever you have to do, and then just get rid of your system that moment. So reason why you want to release this emotion in order to moving forward in your life is those fear and emotions stuck into your body, like I said before, right? So when I do healing to people, I can actually feel, I felt it myself. My energy center is kind of stuck. So I always explain to my clients this way. So our energy channel, like our energy pathway in our body is like hose, the water hose. So if energy is stuck in the middle, that will be got like a kink into it. So you want to get rid of the kink. Otherwise, you just don't get those flow of life, flow of the inspirations and the flow of thought. And then, the time you feel really clean and just so good, it's moving really well. You just don't get that feeling. That's why you need to constantly release that feeling. You just cannot constantly ignoring that feeling. So some people need to move in order to completely clean. Think this way. I like the example. Sometimes, like if your garden is quite beautiful, beautifully landscaped and then already perfectly mulched and all that. So every now and then weed coming up, all you have to do, pick it and get rid of it. But your garden is completely mess. You don't even know where to start, how to make it pretty. You kind of need someone else to assist, right? Like maybe the landscaper or even friends really good at it to get the picture, or you maybe get an idea from the Pinterest or whatever you have to do. You just need a bit of the assistance. So those are fear and those energy stuck into the body. Sometimes you do need someone else's the help to like initial cleanup sort of thing. So after that, you can do by yourself. So I often reach out to the kinesiologist, or like I don't really use the energy Reiki healer, because I like the pranic healing myself. But any sort of different healing is available for you. Sometimes it's good to actually completely cleansed by someone else. Then daily you maintain yourself. So if you want to help, so my healing is a bit like this. So I use a pranic energy healing, so I can feel the energy and I can actually feel it where is actually stuck, those kink part, and I can cleanse that for you. Also, I have a unique skill for the getting the message from these cleansing. When I do cleansing, I can actually get the message from your higher part of you sending me the message, and often I receive the message resonate with what you need to do in order to moving forward or achieving the goal. So my healing session is kind of the combination of the three, actual healing, energy healing, and channeling and coaching. So all those three together, so I can offer that as well if that's something interested for you. So then just going to my web. No, hang on. Give me message. Send me message. Even just comment down below, and I can message you back, because I haven't even set it up. The healing session in my website. So just message me, or find me on Instagram or Facebook. So you can just message me there as well. So that's it from this session, and thank you so much for listening. If this is something really looking for to create a life you truly deserve, then consider to subscribe, and I will chat you soon. See you later.